Here's a few wee tips I learned from setting up this bandsaw. First off is leveling the machine. I'm leveling it this way. You'll have to excuse the wobbly plumb lines. And then level it this way. Once we get that done, there's two other adjustments for this, for centering the wheels. I'll get back at that in a second. Now that the machine is leveled, we can, if there's adjustment in the top wheel, like this Italian model, then that can be shifted either way, so it's running level. Then with that one there, I'm not sure how well that fishing line videos comes up in the video. After that's done, there's adjustment also for this wheel to go in and out. You might need to shim it on your machine. If you can make out the line nearly touches that, and it's bouncing on and off that. So once those two wheels are set up in the right distance, now I can stick a blade on it and see if the jack in east, west or north, south needs to be adjusted when it's at full tension of the blade I intend to use. You hear that rumble, and I think that's because the tires needs to be dressed again, which I'm going to address after this. But once we've done that, we can then check to try and get these two wheels not only coplanar but level with the frame of the machine. So this straight edge with another bit of timber clamped on just sits there, and luckily it seems the way it's set up that this is the way that blade tracks. I'm going to try and zoom you in there if you can make out that indeed runs with the frame at that tension. Once we've got that done, flip it around and make sure that the bottom wheel is also in line, which is a bit tricky to do with one hand. I originally tried to clamp this wheel, and to do that I needed to get these two blocks and this clamp, which was shaped right to get into the corner or into the edge of the wheel, and this block against it, clamping at either side like that with the F clamp, and then measuring the distance of the edge of the rim on both sides to get the east-west. But I found clamping didn't work, because with the adjustment of the east-west, the wheel also moves slightly, so this is never, so you got to make sure that if you're making any adjustment there, that you also go back to the top again, make sure, or the top and the bottom, to make sure that they're both still parallel with the frame. And I might try and illustrate that now, if you hold on for a minute. I should mention that the belt should probably be loosened as well. This is ready to test, first without the blade, and then after that I'll give it a test with the cabinet, the doors on again. Right. Belt is quite loose. It seems to be running. It was loose anyway. Seems to be running okay. Hopefully there's no vibration while it slows down.